Following breaking news out of Chesapeake this midday, where an inmate has escaped from the jail and, get this, has been on the loose for nearly 24 hours. Now, the sheriff's office, police, U.S. Marshals, all searching for this man. He's 40-year-old Clancy Starling. 10 of your side's Katie Collette just spoke with an official from the sheriff's office. And Katie, I know in a few minutes you're going to talk specifically about this man and why police don't necessarily feel like the public needs to be afraid of him. But this is so scary that this could happen, go on for a day and a night, and we're just hearing about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the key here is just don't approach him if you see him. Instead, police want you to call them. We're going to get to all of that information in just a moment. What we want you to know, though, is Starling escaped the jail here around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. Major David Hackworth says Starling was outside during open recreation time for inmates when investigators believe he slipped under the fence with the help of two other inmates. Now, those two inmates are still at the jail and are being questioned right now. Major Hackworth says a head count was done at 6 last night, but the deputies doing the head count somehow missed the fact that Starling was not there. No one noticed until this morning's head count at 6 that Starling disappeared. I asked, how is it possible for deputies to miss the fact that an inmate was not there? And Hackworth says that's unclear right now, but they're working to find that answer.
That's part of our internal investigation that we're conducting as well.
Okay. Could anyone be in trouble for that?
If we found that people were negligent in their job, then yes.
Now, as for missing inmate Clancy Starling, here's what you need to look for. He is 5'8" and weighs 150 pounds. He has a tribal tattoo on his right shoulder and a sun tattoo on his neck. He also has a half-sleeve tattoo on his left arm. He was last seen wearing a white tank top under a white t-shirt, blue shorts, and white shoes. Now, again, as we mentioned at the beginning there, Hackworth says they do not believe that Starling is armed and dangerous at this time. That said, again, do not approach Starling if you see him. They say his crimes were for larceny and burglary. That's what he was in jail here for. If you do see Starling, however, make sure you call the Chesapeake Police non-emergency number. That number's on your screen, 382-6161. We'll continue to follow this story for you today and bring you updates as soon as we get them. Live in Chesapeake, Katie Collette, 10 on your side.